Alright, welcome to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Alright, here we go. And lights are out, and away we go. Max Anderson already off to a great start to the race lead. Into turn one they go. Dexter Black in third. Got the Red Bull cars and the Sauber cars on the outside and the inside. It's our first event at this racetrack. Off to a great start. Tony Green, the pole sitter, already dropped to fourth. Fisher remains in third. He had a horrible run at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Or the Bahrain, not Bahrain. Only one DRS zone, and that's the front stretch. We've got a three-way battle for the race lead. Stephen Oaks is up to fourth. Tony Green down to fifth. Gotta pass Charles Kirby. Yeah, I totally forgot this thing. Yep, I can see all the names from above. Makes it a whole lot easier. Alright, coming to lead the first lap. Around the outside, Raymond Fisher goes for second. Can't complete the pass. Max Anderson would take the first lap. Down to the inside. Just able to hold off Dexter Black. Any closer, an inch closer, and yeah, that would have been calamity right there. Stephen Oaks is closing in on these guys. Thrawn on board with him. Here we go, four-way battle for the race lead. Dexter Black staying with them. Now these two have scooted away a little bit from third and fourth. Got a drive off there, it looks like. Not by a lot, though. Around the outside, Dexter Black trying to make the pass. Fisher also trying to hold back Stephen Oaks. And now Renault, Force India, and Red Bull. Joshua Harrison and the other Force India. I want to say Racing Point, but not yet. Well, yeah, 2019 or 2017. Okay, no more. Alexander Rose, 6th in the Williams. Green has dropped to 7th. Lazy Vitar. Charles Kirby keeps silver point. Goes at the top 10. Drivers in points paying positions. So Stephen Oaks has gone right by. He's third. Another nice trackside style of the camera angle. Let's ride the onboard with Dexter Black. Let's try a different camera. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's see behind. Or, whoops, that's the wrong button. Also the wrong button. Okay, never mind. Oh, what button was the free look? 1.3, 1.4 around there. That's the gap. Kip 0 point. He's dropped all the way to last. She was 10th, possibly spun out, crashed. Almost they spun out. The two Mercedes are back here. They're not having a good run right now. I'll be sure to get this car out of the way. So right now, Josh King is back here in the Toro Rosso. He holds the final points paying position. We've got the fastest lap. Alright, 10, 5. Whoa, trouble, whoa. What a save by Zivitar. Take a look at that replay. Wow, that was incredible driving. They try to go around the outside of Tony Green. Yeah, it was fighting hard. Got on the curb a little bit too much. Wow, that's incredible. Oh, whoa, whoa, big contact there. Alexander Rowe, he just lost the front wing. He slammed into Stepan Oaks. He lost the rear wing. I think I know where Kipsoa points went off. Was where that logo. No, never mind. That logo. What kind of description is that? Oh, well, Stepan Oaks way off the pit, as well as Alexander Rowe. Two drivers will fall out. To make some pretty big repairs. So Anderson continuing the lead. Dexter Black still second. Fisher has gotten up to third once again. We're back at third. Start to see those two drivers coming down pit road. Yep, there they go. Three-second lead right now for Max Anderson in the Renault. Renault didn't have a good season last season. They picked up one win at Silverstone, and that was a good race. That was a wild one. The other Renault car currently in 10th, Chris Kyle. Currently in the same car, or still 10th. I forgot to adjust the my car. Not my car, but yeah, Club Nunos. Now we just do this. So almost 4 seconds ahead. Thereabouts. So far the biggest mover appears to be Snow Chaser. He has gained 7 spots. So far Stepan Oaks has lost the most. He's lost 15. He's down to last. So Dexter Black and Fisher, same thing. Here comes Joshua Harrison in 4th. He's closed in on Rabian and Fisher in the 33 car. Blaise Zivitar has climbed up to 5th place. Josh King, his teammate, is behind him. Tony Green still hanging around here in 7th. Charles Kirby, Nick Kennedy, Chris Kyle. That is your current top 10. Here's one of the Haas cars as it gets right by. Take a few of these guys for a bit. Got about 6 cars. 6 cars here racing in this pack. Brian Butcher in the 77. Early in 16th. His teammate Brad Cheston, the Bahrain Grand Prix winner, currently in 17th place. Brad Cheston second in points, I believe. 1 point behind. A point to Nick Kennedy. There's Alexander Rowe, Stepan Oaks. And here we go. Dexter Black has closed in again around the outside. And the pass is complete. Dexter Black to the front. New leader. This section is also DRS, but it's a continuation of the first one. See Josh King, he's up to 5th, 10 spots now. He has gained 10. Sure I'm not clicking this mic. Still trying to work things out on this doohickey. Right on board with Raymond Fisher. And I really nothing really going on. They can really see it on his onboard. Approaching to the 10 to go mark. Dexter Black in front. He's gained 3 spots from the start. Anderson is back to 2nd. That's where he started. Hopefully we can do a points override. Yeah. My car has the fastest lap. Yep. Easy to be fixed, and looks like Chris Kyle has gone down pit road. He's the only one on pit road, so he possibly got hit. Yeah, his rear wing is gone. Fisher is closing in here. Could he go for his 2nd win of the season? Get the 2nd win. Yeah, he didn't do so well. 2 wins would have projected him into the points lead. Depends where the other guys finish. Yeah, I think so. And he's now closing in on Max Anderson. That would be great to ride the onboardings on the 33 car. We'll have DRS. Let's see if he can make any moves. So does Max Anderson. Huge advantage for these two. Looks like Fisher dove it in there a little harder. Try to close in. Here's the 2nd part, which is still the 1st part. Small straightaway, but it'll still help, of course. Joshua Harrison, Josh King, still 4th and 5th. No change back here. Plays superstar Charles Kirby, Larry Houston Jr. So we got a Haas car. 2 of them, both of them are in points now. Nick Kennedy, our points leader, is currently in 9th. Tony Green has fallen outside the points. The Ferraris again this season, they just looking horrible. They got the 1 win last season, but they finished last in the constructors. Side by side, not a very ideal place to do it. You saw him a little too close, hit the bumps, and yep, Green's still in 11th. His teammate Bouchard is right back here. Wait, that was Bouchard. That's Tony Green. Got the Williams, no chaser. So Ferrari and Mercedes, yeah, they're not having a good race. And possibly the Williams as well. Potentially 3 teams will fail to score any points unless they get the fastest lap. Oh, here we go. Joshua Harrison has climbed up and he's up to 3rd. And they're not too far back. Oh, Anderson, well, he's falling back again. Over 2 seconds back. Here's the two Toro Rosso cars. 5th and 6th. The Toro Rosso, and we got Force India. Again, I want to say racing points, but it's not just racing points. So let's see. We got those guys, Red Bull and Haas. Looks like those are the teams potentially going to score points for both drivers. The McLarens, nope. Nick Kennedy's the only McLaren. Kip Silver points dropped all the way to 15th place. Sauber, but yes, I think Sauber is another team that will not score points, possibly, but we still got some racing left. So 2 Force Indias and got a Renault in the middle. And closing in once again. Alright, Green is back in 10th. What's going on? Sat on pole. I'll never let on a lap though, and they just kept dropping. Here we go, Max Anderson in a perfect position to make a pass. Alright, not yet, not yet. Joshua Harrison sending it into turn 1. Oh, no chasers down at pit road. Also received damage. Take a look, as you can see. Yep, front wing is gone. 3-way battle for the race lead. Oh, contact! Oh, and he goes around. Dexter Black goes around. Anderson back to the race lead. Fisher trying to take second around the outside. Let's take a look at that replay. Instant replay there. Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, they just... Let's see. So Dexter Black, I think he was trying to break the draft. Yeah, he came back up. And then, yeah, Anderson, he caught him. So he collides, but Dexter Black goes sideways. Anderson keeps on going. Oh, late race. Well, not really that late, but... Ouch. That drops Dexter Black all the way to 5th as Anderson retakes the lead. Fisher, Josh King, 2nd and 3rd now. King is up 12 spots. A very good race so far. He could potentially win this. Now the Force Indias are now big lockup, well, okay, not a big lockup, but a lockup nonetheless. They're now 4th and 5th. Blazy Vitar trying to pick up a spot. Nick Kennedy back here in 7th. There we go. They're on the outside, and he did it. He splits up the Force India cars. All the way near the wall there. Joshua Harrison with the block goes around the outside again. Oh, this is some great racing here at the Hungaroring. The other DRS zone. Lazy Vitar now to 4th. But the Toro Rosso cars are wicked fast today, very fast. Both their cars doing very well. As Kennedy also gaining some spots. Here's Riley Houston Jr. Could he potentially get these two? Now these guys are dropping. Oh wait, what the? Oh, never mind. Josh King. Oh, now he's up to the race lead. Oh wow, that came out of nowhere. Our 3rd different leader today, Josh King in a Toro Rosso, is up front. He won the Dirt World 50, and now he potentially could win the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's a new driver, Josh King. Over a 3-second lead Josh King has over Max Anderson. Spots. His best lap is a minute 32. Not the fastest, but still pretty damn fast. Or, yeah, it's okay. Looks like Stochis is a minute 29. So it looks like she'll get the bonus point. So it looks like she'll finish outside of the top 10. So she'll be able to gain at least 1 point for that. Looks like the damage or the impact did not slow Anderson down. Back under a second here. I think he ran Toro also last season too. Don't think he won a race though. Now with Renault, see if he could beat his former team. His teammate was the opposite, Joshua Rush. Won 3 races. Didn't win the championship though, but 3 races, the most out of anyone in that 13 race season. Here we go, Anderson. Back in behind Josh King here. He will have DRS. Is he going to send it into turn 1? He looks to the inside. Josh King with the block. He's going to go around the outside. And back to the race lead he goes. Anderson really wants to win this. He's got a fast rental car. Sounds like I said rental car. King around the outside. He's going to take it back. Or no, he's going to fight back on the outside. Able to carry more speed. And Raymond Fisher still in 3rd place. Another podium for him. I know, of course, you want to win. Get a 2nd win. Already 3 races into the season. Extra Black has currently dropped to 7. Bouchard, he's getting 10 spots. Yeah, he's in the Ferrari. Harrison, he's slowly reeling them in. Could be a 4-way battle for the race win, possibly. Approaching the 3 laps to go. What a race this has been so far. Fisher is going to make a pass here. No, he will not. Oh, Nick Kennedy's gone down pit road. What kind of damages he's got. Can't see him on that angle. Wing damage. Front wing damage. So he'll fail to score points, so looks like both the McLarens possibly. The observer point, however, is in 12th place. 5-way battle, 6-way battle for the race win. Okay, now I'm just stretching it right now. Fisher in 2nd. Won the season opener. Now look at the going for another victory here. He's new to all this. Said he's a pretty big fan of the FRD, and I could see why. Doing well, very well today. Not so much in the last race, but yeah, I've already said it like a gazillion times. King has fallen back a bit, but still, it'll be a really good race for Josh King. For him, just even if he doesn't win. A couple more drivers are also closing in. They can also fight for the podium. Okay, that's a little more realistic. Maybe not for the race win, but for a podium spot. Riley Houston Jr. He's up here at 7th place. See if we can go on the outside. 2 laps to go. Just under half a second here. King has closed back. He's closed the gap once again. Dexter Black, he's climbed all the way back up to 4th place. See him get such a podium out of this after nearly he did crash. And oh, what happened there? That didn't look good. So here we go. These two guys again. Or no, wait, no, that was Anderson. What am I saying? Here we go. Josh King is there. Can he get that lead back, or can Anderson hold them off? Or will these two guys collide? They're coming to the white flag. Side by side back here for 3rd. Dexter Black on the inside line. Fisher on the outside line. Hoskar as well. Riley Houston Jr. Joshua Harrison. Harrison on the dirt. The white flag waves. One more time around. Into turn 1 they go. King does not make a move there. Houston Jr. is up to 3rd. Fisher dropped all the way to 7th. There goes King around the outside. Anderson off the track. King back to the front. A little bit of a hiccup there. King had to go wide, but did not slow him down. Another last lap pass. 2nd race in a row. I think King's got this. He's pulling away from Max Anderson. Another heavy, well, no, okay, not a heavy braking zone. Oh yeah, Josh King, he's got this. No mistakes here unless Anderson sends it hard. He tries. Few more to go. Coming up to the last turn, checkered flag is waving. And look, it's going to be Josh King for Toro Rosso. He is going to win the first ever Hungarian Grand Prix. There it is. Josh King wins here at the Hungaroring. 2nd, Anderson. Joshua Harrison. 3rd, Houston Jr. 4th, Dexter Black, Charles Curry, Raven Fisher, Alexander Rowe, Lazy Matar, and Daniel Bouchard. Your top 10. Wow, that was incredible. That was a very good race. Alright, so we'll just remove the score leaderboard. Alright. So, yeah, wow, what a race that was. Josh King, he gained the most spots and he won the race. Unbelievable. What an effort by the Toro Rosso team. Max Anderson falls 1 spot short on the last lap. Finishes 2nd. So he still gets a trophy for that. Not the one he wants, of course. Joshua Harrison was able to get Force India a podium after they were falling back a little bit. Houston Jr., I thought he was going to take the final podium spot, but 4th for him. But overall, it's still a good finish for Riley Houston Jr. The Haas team so far this season hasn't been off to a great start. Dexter Black with the 5th place finish after colliding with Max Anderson. Still got to finish out of points. Charles Kirby and Raymond Fisher, the Red Bull guys, 6th and 7th. Fisher was in 3rd for almost the entire race. Got up to 2nd, but never up to the race lead. They ended up finishing 7th. Fell back those final few laps. Alexander Rowe was able to get 8th place for Williams. Blaise Zivitar finishing 9th. So he fell back a little bit too. So both Toro Rosso cars able to finish within points. And Danny Bouchard finishing 10th, scoring the final point, paying position for Ferrari. So for the others, you already know I can't pronounce that name, so the 11th for her, Kip Silverpoint 12th. Ronald Houston, the other Haas car, 13th, Winchester 14th, Chesson and Ryan Butcher. Mercedes in 15th and 16th place finish. Obviously, horrible finish for them. Trying to see if I can Stephen Oaks. He was in the top 10. He got caught up in a crash. Tony Green started on pole, but he finished 18th, 15 seconds back behind the leader. Nick Kennedy also had his issues, finishes 19th, and Chris Kyle, he finishes last. So that is it for the Hungarian Grand Prix. We'll see you for race number 4, I believe it's Monaco. Could be wrong, that's pretty early for Monaco. We'll have to double check. So, we'll see you for race number 4.